Do you believe that success has shortcuts? King Robert thought he could find a miracle cure for his laziness, but he learned that true progress comes from hard work and persistence. This powerful story reminds us that there are no shortcuts, only consistent effort. Stay tuned to discover how patience and discipline lead to real success. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more motivational stories like this one. One of the most profound lessons in life is learning to be patient. 'Cause some things take time to blossom, some hearts need waiting to change, and even the darkest days will eventually shine again. Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village, there lived a farmer named Daniel. He was hard-working and diligent, but always in a hurry, wanting everything to happen quickly. One day, Daniel went to seek guidance from a wise old saint named Father Elijah, who lived in solitude on the outskirts of the village. "Father Elijah, please help me. I sincerely want to meet God. Please show me a way to reach him directly," Daniel pleaded earnestly. The saint smiled kindly and replied, "If you wish to see God, you must follow one simple rule, with complete devotion." Daniel hesitated. "But, Father, I don't have much time. I have a whole farm to manage. Is there a simpler way?" After a moment of thought, Father Elijah said, "All right. Each day, just visit the church in the village once and bow before the statue of Christ. That will be enough." Daniel shook his head. "That's hard for me, too. I'm too busy and can't go to church every day." The saint was surprised by his reluctance. "Then simply walk past the church each day and fold your hands in prayer from afar. That's enough." But Daniel still declined. "My farm lies in the opposite direction. Going out of my way will waste valuable time." Father Elijah, puzzled, asked, "Then tell me, what can you do?" Daniel thought for a while and then said, "I have a close friend named Michael, whose farm is right next to mine. I see him every day before I have lunch. I can set a rule for myself. Every day before eating, I'll look at Michael's face." Father Elijah smiled warmly. "Very good. Do that sincerely, and blessings will come your way." Daniel still wondered, "Just looking at my friend's face every day, how could that bring me closer to God?" "Just follow it," Father Elijah said. "In time, you will understand." From that day forward, Daniel made sure to look at Michael before lunch every day. He told no one, not even his wife. Then one afternoon, Michael was nowhere to be seen. Daniel sat down for lunch, but couldn't bring himself to eat. He asked nearby farmers, "Where's Michael?" One replied, "He went to the lake to dig for clay." Daniel grew restless, but determined not to break his vow. Without hesitation, he rushed toward the lake. When he arrived, he saw Michael digging. And at that moment, Michael had just discovered a small pouch filled with gold, buried deep beneath the earth. Michael was overjoyed, but also anxious. "I must keep this a secret. If anyone finds out, they'll want to share it." Just then, Daniel called out, "Michael!" Startled, Michael turned around, panic in his eyes. "Oh no, he saw me. Now the whole village will know." But Daniel simply smiled and said, "I've seen your face. That's all I needed. Now I can go eat my lunch." Before Michael could respond, Daniel turned and walked away. Michael panicked. "If he tells everyone, I'll lose everything." He quickly chased after Daniel, caught him, and whispered, "Please, my friend, take half of these gold coins, just don't tell anyone." Daniel was stunned. He had followed Father Elijah's advice without expecting anything in return, and now a great reward had come to him. Overwhelmed with emotion, Daniel returned to the saint and shared everything that had happened. "Father Elijah, I only followed one small rule, and it changed my life. I can't even imagine what might happen if I truly followed the path of faith." From that day on, Daniel and Michael became sincere devotees of God. They realized that even the smallest act, done with consistency and sincerity, could lead to life-changing blessings. Moral of the story: never underestimate small habits. When done from the heart every day, they can open doors to miracles. Miracles don't come from shortcuts. They come from faith, patience, and discipline.